Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be sharing with you guys how I manifested my apartment. So I've been wanting this apartment, or a apartment, for about 2, maybe going on 3 years. I've been wanting an apartment like for my own reasons. Like I just wanted to be out of my parents' house. I wanted to have like the solitude or like the quietness without like hearing of my parents, or like guests who come over. And I just felt like I just wanted to like be on my own, start that new chapter, you know. I would just give a heads up to people that are my age or around my age or who's thinking about getting an apartment or a house, whatever the case may be, that to not let society rush you. We know that a lot of people say when you turn 18, you need to get an apartment or whatever the case may be. People put like age limits on when you should have a house or apartment or live on your own. Now, if you're pushing 30, okay, that is very, like, this don't really go to you. But like, I just honestly feel like don't let society push you into an apartment because apartment is a lot of responsibilities. Other than just me living on my own, you gotta pay for food, rent, lights, whatever not electronics, whatever, you know, uh, bills you have that's attached that's not paid by the apartment people. And then you have, whenever you want to do, if you like to go out a lot, you have to think it out financially and make sure that you will be secured and not, living check to check or like struggling or not being able to get or live the way you want to live. So that's just a disclaimer. But yeah, I have been wanting one for a while, and I put it on my vision boards. I started making vision boards. I put them on there, and I even toured one of them that I wanted. Like I was looking at, cause like so like to tell you what I wanted hardwood floors, but I wanted like carpet in the bedroom. I wanted a balcony because I wanted to be more. I wanted to have like a sacred area where I can just go outside and be with nature and I can just be connected. You know, just something that I'm into. I wanted to be in a safe area, not too far from my job. I wanted to open floor plan because it's just like the environment, the energy it gives off, and like as of like having guests over and still being able to entertain or talk to them, while I'm cooking or washing dishes or something like. It doesn't have to be a wall that's blocking us, So that's what I wanted. An open floor plan. When you look up manifestation, how to manifest, stuff like that, you will see a lot of videos. And let me tell you right now, I've watched a lot of videos and I've read a lot of books about manifesting and your mind and beliefs because I'm very into it. And the overall objective, subject, whatever I want to call it, whatever it is, the overall message is that you need to feel what you're going after. So a lot of times people look up these different methods to try to manifest and then they don't manifest and they're like, oh, it doesn't work, or it didn't do nothing for me, it's all lies. But they have to realize what they're trying to do with these different type of methods is make you feel like you have it, not make you want or make you wish. A lot of times when we want things, we're going after it so much and wanting it and wishing for it and stuff that we don't allow it to like let it go and let the universe, let God make it happen. We like are holding on to it like, no, I need you now. Like we don't like let it go and like see it grow into our lives. We like, no, I need it now. Which is everybody, we are all like that, because we want what we want now, but that's not like the world we live in. So yeah, you have to find your method of feeling like you have it already and not having a feeling of wanting it. Because if you want it, you're gonna just keep wanting it. So I would say that I have not found my specific method yet because I feel like I've manifested fast things before. That I'm like, wow, how did I manifest this so quick? And then like things that were big like this, like apartment, took about 2 years to manifest. So I guess timing is perfect for everything. So that's also why you have to let things go. You have to when you let it go, you have to remind yourself that like it's gonna come back to me or it's gonna come to me. You have to know like it don't matter if it's 2 years from now, 3 years from now, it's already mine. Like I'm gonna live my life right now and still be happy, and I'm gonna know in the back of my mind that's already mine. You know, whatever I'm desiring is already mine. So like I said, I did the vision boards. I tried visualizing, tried scripting, and like I said, I gave up so many times because I feel like it wasn't working. I wasn't feeling it. You know, it's just I just got irritated. You know, which is not what you want to do, because then you are making yourself believe that you're not gonna get it. Which is the second thing, or really it's like the first thing that's really important, but your belief system. If you don't believe it, like if you in your mind have these belief systems that like, oh well, you can't get an apartment because you don't have enough money for it. Cause like that's the example I just used as my example. It was my life, my real life. I didn't think that I would be able to get the apartment that I wanted, because the apartment I want don't cost a lot of money. And, you know, I didn't want no roommate, other than me having my significant other. I didn't want like nobody else like living with me, because I didn't want that type of drama or whatever it comes with living, you know, with a friend or a stranger. So I was just like, man, I'm not gonna be able to get no apartment for the amount that I would need, because apartments nowadays about $900,000 where I'm from, or the area I'm living in. You know, they're high, and I'm like, I'm not about to spend that much. Then you gotta get food and other things to, you know, survive and have in your life and whatever. So I'm just like, no. But that was like the biggest thing that I feel like that was holding me back, or took like the time it took for me to get this apartment, was because I just had it in the back of my mind that like, can I really afford this? Can I really afford the apartment I want? Do I have to settle and get something I didn't want? You know, I would just say never give up on any of the ideas or thoughts that you have. You know, keep them in your journal, keep them somewhere sacred in your heart, keep them somewhere, and like just keep plotting on it or working towards it. You know, you're going to get what you want. Don't think nothing is like too big. It's nothing never too big for you. So I tried different methods, and like I said, it didn't work. I let go and just forgot about it sometimes. And then like one day, I was with my boyfriend, we was going to church, and I seen an apartment building being built, like, you know, like construction area. And I'm like, I wonder how much them cost. But I'm like, in the back of my head, I'm thinking they probably be a lot, they brand new. Like, nothing's brand new gonna be cheap, you know? So I'm like, no. But I came back to check on it, you know, after like some months. I came back to check to see if they had like a sign or anything that's saying, you know, they're leasing. I seen a leasing sign, but I did not see a number. Then a few weeks or months later, I seen a number. So I called them, you know, see how much it cost. It was like a phenomenal price. I'm like dead serious. Like, I'm on the phone with her, like, are you serious? Like, did you just say this number? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, because I gotta get up on this right now. Because what? Like, the number was just crazy. Like, I just did not believe it at all. So, you know, fast forward, you know, obviously I applied and I got to an apartment, and like, I was just very like happy, like that I was able to achieve. But before I officially got the apartment, I was already telling myself, I got this apartment mine. I'm waiting for the keys. Even my boyfriend was reminding me to not say like, oh, I hope we get it. And he's like, no, we got it. You know, you need to say you can't wait to get the keys. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yes, you're right. You gotta already act as if you already got it. Not to mention, we had already viewed the apartment, because the apartments, like I said, they're very new, so the doors were unlocked because people, they still like, you know, fixing them and working on them all night. So we had already like came into the apartments. We didn't camcord. We have recorded. We even visualized what we want to do with the rooms, like, cause we're like, this is ours. Like, we truly like, this is it. And we got it. It was like a great moment to have, you know, because like I said, coming from thinking that I couldn't afford something like this to being able to afford it was like, God made a way for me to find this apartment, remember about this apartment, and then these apartments being the amount that they were. It was just like, I was meant to live in these apartments. Like, God made a way. And this is why I say you cannot limit yourself, because you cannot limit God. You know, like things can come. You know, once you get your mindset and your belief systems right, like when you feel it, it can come. It will come. So I definitely would insert clips and stuff of me talking about my apartment throughout the process, because I was filming it, because I knew I wanted to make a video about me manifesting it, because like it was just a beautiful manifestation. It's basically everything I wanted, except it does not have a balcony, which is, you know, fine, I guess. And it doesn't have carpet in the bedrooms, but that's fine too. Like, you know, you can get rugs. So thanks for watching my video. If you have any questions about, you know, manifesting or belief systems or changing things, let me know down in the comments. I can make videos about it. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. So guys, I'm about to go in and sign my freaking lease.